What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Well, yesterday I did a video telling you about Kyrie Irving of the Dallas Mavericks and how he's having one of the more underappreciated seasons. Not even named an All-Star, despite being just one of three players in the NBA to average 25, 5, and 5, while shooting 40% from downtown, the other two being LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving is also on the cusp, just shy of having his second 50, 40, 90 season. But not a peep about Kyrie Irving from the media. But this is something that I want to share with you all for no other reason other than to piss off the extreme LeBron fans, who are my mortal enemies here on social media. At least that's how they see me, you know. Told you, man, when you sit up and make fun of my dead parents, yeah. I don't know what the strategy is for that other than to agitate me, but if you think that's going to actually stop me or hinder me, all it does is just show how classless you are. But anyway, on the left, that is from the championship year, 2016. That is what LeBron James and Kyrie Irving both together averaged. 44.9 points per game, 10.4 rebounds, 11.5 assists, and 2.5 steals. Now, of course, that year they went on to go to the NBA Finals, although that wasn't really saying much because the Eastern Conference was weak as, maybe the weakest it had been in, at that time, 60 years. But it is what it is. They won a championship, even though, for I think the only finals in NBA history, at least modern NBA history, a major player was suspended for a game that was a factor in that series. On the right are Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic this season. Combined, 59.5 points per game, 14.2 rebounds per game, 15 assists per game, and 2.7 steals per contest combined. So I ask you guys a question. When I asserted when they first got together that Luka and Kyrie could be a better duo than LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, I was laughed at. Now, granted, things got off to a very, very rocky start. And yes, I saw a stat that said combined, they're still only 38 and 27 together. But let's not forget that some of that was last year. I think some of that was, no, actually, I think that's for this season, at 38 and 27 together when they play on the court at the same time. But that's still, altogether, is like 48 and 34. So that's still close to a 50-game season. And, you know, they still don't have, I think, everything they need quite yet to be a championship team. I think there's still some defensive holes in this team. And Luka Doncic's not a great defender. Whereas LeBron James, for his career, was either an average to an above average defender. I never thought he was an elite defender, but he was at certain stages of average to above average. But still, from an offensive standpoint, Kyrie and Luka are a better duo. And this is an offensive league. You know what I'm saying? We've seen what Luka could do single-handedly almost. He almost single-handedly beat the Clippers a couple of times. In fact, didn't he? No. No, that year they didn't play the Clippers. Or did they? I forget, in 2022, did they play the Clippers? I can't remember. But I know he's been a Clipper killer individually. Someone can correct me on that one, on that assertion. But the point is, these two are a better duo than LeBron and KD. And unlike LeBron, Luka seems to appreciate Kyrie Irving. You know, he's not going to management and trying to get him traded for Chris Paul or something like that, you know, after he hit the biggest shot in Cavaliers history. But anyway, that's all I got to say about it. Tell me what you guys think.